I need back my husband. We've been together for so long. It's very hard not to be living under the same roof.
After your house was burnt down, right? Talk to us about the struggles.
Struggles with all of that is like me, me end up me end up in a flanker, staying back to my uncle house, staying from my uncle veranda, our veranda chair.
With your two children and you.
No, they never. My two children them were staying at Wakefield in our family house, push around, and me have to tell him say no worry yourself, me I go help you now. So
And your wife.
my wife is there with them. But they never have the help. So me have to beg help from everybody when fit, you know. I go to the NIS them give me a help. But when I go to the NIS to get the help, somebody else take the money them what the NIS would have pay me. And when the NIS ask me say if they get any form of help from them. I say no, me not get the help. So then say to me say what is going on? So me I tell them say boy, me no know, we not get the help. So one day me they over here and Andrew Ole's office called and they said to me that Mr. Barron, we get some information that your house had burned down. We get any form of help from NIS. And I tell them no. They send me back to NIS. Me go down to NIS the Monday. Me call down there. Me go down there the Friday. And when me go down there, they say they can't find the documents. Them. That time we never know say one lady take the documents them and they take the money them. So we don't know what when they going. So after that, they offer me two children bed. And from there, I just everything start. Then they give me little help. Me have to dey beg to get little food. Me have to dey, and then one day, some friend come here and say, yo, you see somebody burn up zinc them, but help you build one shed. So me just leave from Flanker and then come here. So this is where we stay. So only on weekends they are here with me. So them stay in the same
Place in
neighborhood. Yeah.
Wakefield.
Since 2019 when our house burned down, that's on June 24th, it's been very, very difficult because we have been together for over 16 years, married for 9 years, and since the incident we've been separated for almost 2 years, not living together. We have two children, Delano who is 15 and Elena who is 10 years. It's very hard on them because being that they have their father all their lives, living with their father all their lives, and being the fact that our house burned down, we lost everything, everything. So it's been very hard on us, especially with the children, especially for Delano, the eldest. He takes it very, very hard. It affects him more than anything. Affects him in school, socially, emotionally, everything. Sometimes he's just spaced out. So being that we're not living together, he doesn't have his father to guide him and protect him. But that's what he wants. We want our family to be back together. We don't have a stable home. We don't live in a house. I stay with family members. And the children and I actually stay with family members. Jeffrey stay by himself. Sometimes weekend time we come and stay with him. It's very hard being in the situation that we are in. The zinc place that we stay in is very difficult. Very difficult. There's not enough space. We try to make it work, but it's very hard. Very hard on us. And living with family members is hard too because sometimes to share the space is not. It's very inadequate because we use the children, especially they use their own space, and being that they don't have any space now, it's been so difficult on them. We just want our family back together, living under one roof. The children have their father as a stable male figure in their life to guide them and protect them, and they need that, and I need that. I need back my husband. We've been together for so long. it's very hard not to be living under the same roof. We're not used to that, and because of this incident, it it has taken a very hard toll on us. So we just want just to be back together.
One lady called me from food and housing and come here. Then come here, then take picture, then go in here, son, then take picture, and then take picture of the place. So we don't know what is going on up till now. But be honest with you, we just need to get somewhere to stay. Really, we need for us back together. Me build them a house, me give everybody a room. It was a 3-bedroom house, bathroom, kitchen and everything, and storeroom. Me have a business, me have 2 business within the run. Camera company I run and me have a sound company I run.
Are you currently employed?
Yeah, me employ with a print shop at Jarrett Street right now. Just since about a month ago. Just that way. The reason why I take that job, the work simple. I mean, not have to lift up no load, nothing heavy.
Is it difficult for you to live?
If you lift up anything, me feel the pain. So I have to take medication every day. I take Voltaren every day. I have a Voltaren cream I have to use every day. I feel pain every minute, every second. Even now I talk to you, I feel pain. But I'm supposed to do a surgery. But it's true, me not really live nowhere. Me can't just, me now go have the help to help me. And I just 1 inch from my spine. So me can't do the surgery. I mean, not have the money. I 154,000 for the surgery.
154 US?
1,000
Jamaican.
for the surgery. I don't have the money and I'm afraid to go do it because I don't know if it go cripple me or anything. So I just don't want to go do it. But the doctor say up to me if I can live with the pain.
If you were to get help to do the surgery, would you do it?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I not trust. I believe you. I not really trust that. I not really trust it. But me call me have to just live with the pain.
My 15-year-old son Delano, being that he witnessed the house burnt down, he lost everything. He loves animals, and he lost his animals in the fire also. So he lost everything, everything. So it make his mind. Sometimes he just sits and talk to himself, and some thoughts that he's having and things that he's saying to himself is not nice. It's not pretty. Because sometimes you will hear him saying, "Mommy, you know, say if they name burn down with us, I wouldn't have to sleep on the floor. Mother they have my house, mother have my bed, mother more comfortable." And sometimes you hear him talking about revenge. Revenge. That's what is in his heart, revenge. And honestly to God, I don't want him to grow up with a revengeful heart. I don't want him to grow like that because I know that if he grows with a revengeful heart, it's gonna be very hard. Because he doesn't talk. Delano don't talk any at all. He's a very quiet person. And being that he's very quiet, you don't know what he's going through. You don't know what is going on in his mind. But sometimes you could hear him talk about things that he would want to do back to the persons who burned down the house, basically.
So it has a psychological effect on
On
him.
him, yes. And it affected him in schoolwork a lot. He started St. James I the same year the house burned down. Delano, when the house burned down, Delano, he was my rock. Honestly, he was my rock because I am diabetic. And when the house burned down, that nail went up in my foot bottom. I couldn't walk for about 2 months. I was told by doctors that I would have lost my foot. But you see, Delano, that's my rock. We didn't, as I said, we didn't have anything, so everything burned up. So you usually catch up wood fire. You go out and you look wood and you catch up the fire. And he cook for me and his sister to eat because I couldn't move. I couldn't move around. So you see, he is the one that I most focus on because he's my rock. And being that I don't want him to grow up with a revengeful heart, with revenge in his heart. When he started high school, he was very spaced out. As I said, he doesn't talk to people. but he was very spaced out. He will sit in class and he's like, his mind is nowhere on his schoolwork. He's just spaced out.
What about your daughter?
For my daughter, no, but being that she was younger when the house burned, it affects her, yes, but not that much because at her age she didn't really, and she understand that the house burned, she understand she lose everything, but I don't think it affects her psychology in any way like that, but it affect her knowing that she lost everything also. She was a honor roll student at the time and she was in grade 2 and she was an honor roll student, and when the house burned down, the first thing that came to her mind, she held her chest and she said, Mommy, my honor roll badge. That's the first thing that came into her head, that knowing that her honor roll badge burned up because she got it as an honor roll student, and it affects after the fight, it affected her in schoolwork also because she was always a top student, but because of everything it affected her also, being that we're not being together in the same house and staying with family members. But I tell you, my sister helped me a lot. I give God thanks for her every day. Wasn't for her, sometimes I don't know how I would have managed or eat or anything. That I always want to give thanks for her because she helped out a lot.